just warm up the legs and the arms and the core. Just take yourself opposite elbow to knee. I always recommend that if you get into this Zoom early or whatever, just try to get a little bit of a warm up in as well, because sometimes we just kind of hit through it. And you can turn it on to other or strength training on your watches. 3 more, 2 more, get that rotation, 1 more, and then come back to a squat. Bring your hands behind your head, sit your weight back to your heels. Good, keep your chest lifted up nice and tall. And then let's add 1 knee up at a time. Squat 1 knee, squat the other knee. Keep the weight back. You don't have to go into your deepest squat here, just something to hinge the hips. Good, now we're gonna add a little rotation and knee to that. So we're gonna twist, come down, twist, come down, keep it going. As I said today, we're gonna shake it up and start with our upper body and core, ABC, and then lower body, BLT, buns, legs, thighs. 1 more each side. Good, come back to center, hands on thighs, hands down in front. Stretch your legs up. I'm just gonna keep looking up for the people coming in late. And then bend your knees, drop your hips, and then straighten your legs, head down, chest down. Oh, let's do that 1 more time. Hips back, and hang down. If your feet are not separated, hips width apart, take your right hand to your left and open up your legs a little bit wider. And then switch to the other side, and do a couple of twists, side to side. Just a little pendulum, sweeping the arms side to side for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's hold it on the right side. Hold it there. Okay, good. Bend the knee if you need to. Cindy, you made it nice and early. And then switch to the other side. I'm on the opposite side of you. So we're just doing a little warm-up twist. And then come back to center, hands on the floor, hands on your thighs. Round your back like a cat. Arch your back, extend your spine, broaden your collarbones. Round your back, pull your belly in. And then extend your spine 1 more time, round your back. All the way up, turn your toes out. Actually, turn your left toes to the left, turn your right toes to the left. Bend your back knee, tuck the tailbone under, bend both knees. Tuck your tailbone under, stretch your arms out in front. Then pull the arms up over your head and keep pressing that back hip down. Open up your chest, put your hands back behind your head. Open up your heart. Now straighten your back leg, pull the heel to the floor. Reach the arms in front of you as if you were gonna go to warrior 3, but we won't. Hands onto the thigh and come up to the other side. Just spin it around. Let me let somebody in. Back knee is bent. Good. The gang's all here. All right, so back knee is bent. Good morning, Maria. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. Reach the arms out in front of you. And then pull the arms up over your head. Press. Open up the shoulders. Good morning. And then straighten your back leg. Reach your arms out front like you're going to go into warrior 3. Hands to the floor. Thigh, excuse me. And then come back up. Bring your feet together, or hips, feet in front, hips in front. Oh my goodness. Take the arms up. It's Friday. And come all the way. Walk it in. So first set. Keep moving. We are doing upper body first. So we have 2 sets of everything, 12 reps of everything, unless I tell you otherwise. First set is a standing chest press. I'm just going to go through it with you as we do it. There's no timing, so it doesn't matter if we take a few extra seconds just to discuss what we're doing. So take 1 heavy weight if you'd like, take 2 smaller weights or 2 heavy weights, depends on how your shoulders are doing. I heard that triceps and shoulders were kind of sore the other day, so pace yourself with whatever you have to do. Stand with your feet about hips width apart, hold both the weight at your chest, elbows in, by your side. We're gonna press forward for 12. So this first set is actually back and chest. All right, so bend your knees, tuck your tailbone in 3, 2, let's press, go. 12, 11, 10. Each set will end with a core exercise, right? 9, 8, 7, your core is working here. 6, nice and strong. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1. Good. So, you know, I call it a standing chest press. It's really a shoulder press. Coming when you're standing. Coming into 2 weights bent over rows. Those of you who can't bend over all the way, stay a little bit more upright or go to your 1 leg at a time, 1 arm at a time. Bend over, palms face in, shoulders pull back, chest is open. Let's do 12 now. Go. 12, 11, 10. Put some weight in your heels here. 9, 8. Don't move your back, so you shouldn't be lifting up each time. 6, 5, 4. Hi, Eric. No? 3. I see somebody in the background. 2 and 1. Good. Put those weights down somewhere. Maybe you're going to use them again, but chances are, if they're heavy, rear delts are next, so we may go on to a lighter weight. All right, as light as you need. Make sure that your chin tucks towards your chest so there's no trapping going on here. Okay, bend over. Same position, so if that's not good for you, go to 1 arm at a time and lighten up. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, keep your head in line with your spine. 10, or drop your chin to your chest, but don't lift your shoulder blades. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good. You're going to need your mat for push-ups. Well, maybe you won't. Maybe you won't, but we're going to do a weighted crunch after that. So take your mat down, come onto your knees or straight toes. Remember, we're just doing 12 of them. So wide arms for this one would be great. Knees down, knees up, your choice. Hands on the floor. Shift your shoulders over your wrist. Maybe your fingers are out. Maybe you're doing more of a tricep. You choose. And then let's shift the hips forward and go. 12, 11. Keep your head in line with your spine. 10. Don't let your head drop down because that rounds your upper back. 8, 7, 6. Notice my toes are on the floor if my knees are on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's get onto our back. I'm going to actually just grab a kettlebell because it's right in front of me. Any weight or kettlebell at your chest or behind your head. We're going to do a crunch. Feet on the floor for the first one is fine. In 3, 2, 1. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Pull that belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Easy peasy. First set. Halfway done. We've got another round of it. All right? So, only difference will be on the rear delts. We're going to keep our palms facing our body rather than our palms facing in. So, slight different variation on the shoulders. You may need to change the weights on that. I may need to change the weights on that. All right. So, hands at your chest. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. If you want to do this with a squat, feel free to do this with a squat. A plie maybe is good. All right, elbows by your side, chest press in 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11, it's like an offering. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 weights for bent over rows. Hinging at your hips. Ready to go in 3, 2, palms in, 1. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now, if you feel tension in your neck on those, chances are you're lifting your shoulder blades, so try to keep those down. That's why we keep our chest open. All right, so our rear flies, our palms face in as well, and then we come out to the side. You may not get as high, you may not get as heavy. All right, so you see what you need to do. There's 12 reps of those. So just changing up the shoulder positioning. We'll change up the, it's almost like a different exercise. All right, 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9. If for any reason you need to be in traditional stance, that's fine. 7, 6, keep the shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, 1. Good. I don't know if that felt different for any of you. It's a really good likelihood that it did. Come down to the floor. You choose which you want to do, knees or toes, wide or close. All right? Hands out in front of you, shoulders over your wrists, toes are tucked if you're on your knees. Pull that belly in, look forward in 3, 2, we go. 12, 11. So my knees are down, nothing changes about my head to tailbone, right? 6 more to go. 6, so I'm not losing control through my back. 4, 3, 2, 1, on your backs. One more round of crunches. Legs up in the air or down on the floor, hands over your chest or behind your head. Ready to go? Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Good job, guys. All right, coming back up now for biceps and triceps. So, first set is a traditional bicep curl. You do whatever. If you need to do hammers, no, we have hammers in there, so try not to do hammers, but maybe you need to do an individual arm, see how you're feeling. If you're using a light enough weight, you can do this without having to rotate the shoulder. Try to keep it so that somebody must have come out. Okay. All right. Maria. Okay, you back? All right. You good, Maria? Okay, good. Just mute yourself again. All right, bicep curls is our next exercise. 2 weights, if you can. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with control. Try not to swing behind your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. All right. As I said, some of you are complaining or speaking loudly about your triceps from the other day. This is a tricep exercise, so do what you got to do. Bring the arms up over your head. All right. Elbows bent. Palms to the ceiling, not to the front of the mat. All right. So bend your knees, bend your elbows. 3, 2, go. Press straight up. 2, 3, keep the biceps by the ears. 4, 5, tuck your tailbone under, don't arch your back this way. 7, 8, 4, 3, stretch all the way between your shoulder blades. 1 more, and 1. Good. On to hammer curls. It's hammer time. All right, just be conscious, careful that you don't swing the weights. It's very easy to get caught in that. Use your hips, right? Don't swing the weights. In 3, 2, let's do it. 12, 11, 10. So swinging would be going like this, right? Using your hips will be just helping to thrust it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me 3 more, gang. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you can take those weights with you to the floor as we prepare for our tricep dips. Legs can be in close, legs can be out in front. Hips are close to your hands or your weights. And you can have one leg in the air, cross one leg over the other leg, whatever you choose to do. All right, you've got time to switch halfway through at 6, or just do one now and do the other side later, right? Hips up, let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. The reason I use, I'll tell you, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The reason I use a weight on the floor is to get a little bit more height, then I have more extension on my elbow, right? If we were on a step, those of us who did this on steps for years and things like that. Now you're going to come to kneeling. If you need to double up your mat, we're going to do a cross-body chop. So my knees are on the floor, my toes are tucked, my weight's at my right shoulder, only my right shoulder. Cross the body from shoulder to hip. 3, 2, 1. Go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, breathe, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. No, we're not doing the other side yet. Okay, of course we're doing the other side, we're just not doing it right away. So we're back up standing for our biceps and triceps. Bend your knees to pick up your weights, or you have them in your hands. Get ready to move. In 3, 2, we go. 12, 11, remember hips, not back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, are you breathing? 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, awesome job guys. One weight, 2 hands. So I'll come back because I don't think you can see me all the way. I want you to, some people will take this and pull their wrist forward on the way down. I want you to keep your wrist straight and just push up to the ceiling like you're doing a dip. It's almost the same action, okay? Elbows bend, hands together. 3, 2, press up. 12, 11, 10, 9, yes, you could do kickbacks. 8, 7, 6, 5, get that long stretch behind your back, those of you doing the overhead. 3, 2, 1, good. All right, it's hammer time. Hammer time. All right, palms by your side. If you need to do a single arm, cross body, whatever you want to do there, take a slight bend in the knees and a slight tilt forward of your hips or of your torso. 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11 with control. 10, remember it's not back here. 9, you can do that all day long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down to the floor with your weights. If you have a chair, a couch, a table, or something you want to lean on instead of the weights on the floor, go for it. It'll give you a little bit more height, a little bit more bend in the elbow. All right? Hips up in 3, 2, go. 12. If you did one leg at a time, change legs. Okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more is 12. Good. Onto your knees, still on the right side. So right shoulder to left hip. All right? Tuck your toes under. Cross the body. This, you know, those of you know me, this is like my favorite kind of move to do for core. 3, 2, 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, I love the crossbody rotations. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Come on back up to standing. The next exercises are shoulders and a little chest. So the first exercise is a scarecrow. You might need to go with a lightweight. Scarecrow is here, right? So it's heavy for the shoulder to hold up if you have a heavy weight, because there's no other action going on anywhere. So let's go for that first one, which is scarecrow, and then we'll go into an upright row, which you could probably go with a little heavier. All right? So arms up, Palms up. 3, 2, go. Just hinge. 1, 2, try not to let the arms drop. 3, that's your job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, good job. That's a tough one, I find. All right, upright rows. If you have a kettlebell, you want to use one heavy, or you have weights and you want to go with 2 light, medium, or heavy, you choose. All right, I think I'm going to go a little lighter than that today. Okay, 12 of these, upright rows. Elbows higher than shoulders, elbows higher than wrists. Don't break at your wrists. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, elbows high. 3, don't lift up your shoulders though. 4, 5, 6, good. Pull those elbows higher than your wrists. 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Good job, guys. We have a diagonal side raise, meaning here's a side raise out to the side. Here's a front raise out in the front. We're in between. All right? See how we can do for 12 of those. Light weights, lighter weights, most likely. Everybody up. Here we go in 3, in 2, and 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, I'm watching you. Good. 8, 7, don't go higher than your shoulders. Go a little bit more diagonal, Maria. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, gang. Take it to the floor with your heavy weights. You're on your back for a close grip chest press. It will be shoulder, chest, and tricep, all kind of in one move. All right, so let's get down to the floor. Legs can be on the floor in the air or in a bridge. Don't worry, we are going, if you came in late, we're doing upper body, then lower body. All right, so arms up. I like my legs up. Elbows by your rib cage like a chaturanga in 3, 2, 1. 12, 11, 10. With my legs in the air, I really have to feel 8, my core. 7, 6, I have to utilize it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Kneeling. Side B. Left shoulder to right hip. Get the force of the action going down. That's where your exhale, for those of you who have asked me in the past, your exhale occurs there. Gravity's there, but you want to work hard with that force. In 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3. You're just chopping. 4, 5, of course you can stand. 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, gang. Back to standing. Scarecrow. Arms up, rotate at the shoulders. That's all we do, right? Scarecrow to upright row, diagonal, that's all your shoulders. Let's get going. All right. Arms up like a goalpost. In 3, 2, go. Hinge. 1, 2, 3. Don't move anything but your arms. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Don't extend the elbows. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Good. Bring it down carefully. Upright rows, elbows higher than shoulders. So more front shoulder exercise. All right. Anterior delts. I'm going to step back a little bit so people can see. All right. Elbows and wrists, or elbows higher than shoulders and wrists. And keep that wrist from breaking. Keep it nice and strong. In 3, 2, go. 12, 11, keep your shoulder blades down. 10, 9, 8, 7, like you're zipping up a jacket. 6, or taking it over your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, roll it out, stretch it out, shake it out. Diagonal raises, not side, not front, in the middle, about 45 degrees off of the 90, okay? 12 of these. Yeah, keep jumping, Sin. I gotcha. Ready, set, let's go. 12, 11, 10. This is our last standing one of the set. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last one coming up, and 1. Good job. All right. On your back with your heavy weights preferably. All right? Try to do 2 heavy weights, or at least 1 heavy weight. Go out of your comfort zone a little bit sometimes, right? Especially if you have the weights available. Why have them if you're not going to use them? Tilt your pelvis, bring your feet down, up, or in the air for bridge. Arms start up in 3, 2, go. Like chaturanga arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, pull your belly in. 5, lift up your pelvic muscles. 6, halfway there. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up to that kneeling. All right, left side, left shoulder to right hip. Cross body chops in 3, 2, let's go. 12, 11, force. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. 1 more. 1. Good job. Okay. Woo. All right. Our last upper body series for today is a combination. So the first one is a row to a kickback. It's up, out, in, down. We'll go over it as we go. All right? So modify your weights if you need to, because maybe your kickbacks need to be a little bit less than your back muscles. All right? Your triceps and your back. There's back and there's tricep, right? So you might have to modify. All right? But we're getting the combination in. 12 of these. And when you're ready, hinge at your hips a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, go. So 1, back and down. 2, back. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. 3, drop your chin to your chest if you have to. 4, that's it. 5, squeeze. 6, halfway there. 6 more. Keep those elbows behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, gang. 1, and done. Take a break. Hammer to overhead press. Hammer curl to press. You'll probably get your hips involved. You might have to just use a little bit of hip action to get that weight overhead if you're using a heavier weight as well. So 12 of those. I'll step back so I don't hit my garage. In 3, 2, let's go. So it's a hammer, 1 press. 2, again, with that hammer, you're not back here. 3, right? So use your hips. 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, let me see you. Good. 8. That's it. 9. Use your body. 10. Use your mind. Control it. 11. Last one is 12. Up and down. Good. Okay. Now, go to a light weight. And by light, it could be 3 pounds. It could be 5. I'm actually going to go to 3 because I know what's coming and I know that my shoulder, it's a hard shoulder move. So, my palms are facing me. I'm going to take my arms out to the side, flip them, and take them overhead. So they come down, lift, rotate, and up, okay? 12 of those. Light weights. I'm going super light. I have a torn cuff, so for me, I like to, yes? Go get your weights. Hurry, everybody do jumping jacks. Go. Do jumping jacks for Debbie. Let's go. You better hurry up, Deb, because I'm going to have some angry people at me. By jumping jacks, if you have weights, keep them at your shoulders. Hang in there. Hang in there. Give me 20. 18. That's it. 17, 16, 15, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good job, gang. All right, palms facing in. This is what happens on live TV. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. So shoulder height flip, palms in, pinkies in, and down. 2, flip, up, and down. 3, flip, up, and down. So notice I rotate my palms. It's really not my palms, it's my shoulders. 4, and down. 5. Good. 6, flip, and flip again. 6 more. 6. Some of you are very happy that I told you to go with light weights right about now. Yes? 5. 4. 3. 2. You got one more. 1. And down. On your back, everybody. We're going to do more crunches. Okay. Weighted or not weighted, your choice. Hands behind your head, legs up. Good. Pull your belly in. This time, actually, let's do a hip bridge and crunch with the hips in the air. How's that? Let's try it that way today. So instead of crunching and then lifting your hips, we'll stay in the air. So pull your belly in, lift your tush up, squeeze your butt, head and shoulders come off. Let's go for 12, 11, 10, 9. Really firm your feet to the ground. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, lift higher everywhere, butt and shoulders in 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Okay. Come back up to standing. You can see that my light weights are only 3 pounds, okay? So when I tell you light, I do it too. All right, we're back to our last set of upper body is the row to the kickback combination. I lost somebody somewhere, okay. Bend over, chest up, hips back, but they're coming back in, okay. All right. Okay, you're back, Michelle. All right. Go ahead and mute. Okay, here we go. Back to the row kickbacks in 3, 2, let's go. Row, back, in, down, 1. In, out, in, down, 2. In, out, that's 3. Keep going. Back, that's 4. Keep going. 5. Squeeze, squeeze. 6. In, back. 7. Back. 8. Back. Come on, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Good. 1 more. In, back, and down. Roll it out and around. Good. Ready to go to the hammer curl to the shoulder press. you choose, just seeing what's going on in the cul-de-sac. I'm being a nosy Karen because I'm expecting them to fix my driveway finally. All right, get ready. Hammer curl to shoulder press in 3, 2, let's go. 1, up. That's it. 2, press. Keep going. 3, press. You got it. 4, up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. If you guys are skimping on your weights, it's time to add heavy weights when you can. And always, if you have to, you go back down if you have to. 11, maybe? Let's do 2 more. I think that was it. 1 more is 12, up and down, okay? So don't be afraid to go heavier. You can always take it down, yeah? This is that lightweight, side raise with the reverse grip, or reverse. Your shoulders right now are pretty internally rotated. Okay, just a little bit. In 3, 2, lightweights, go. 1, flip, touch, down, and rotate again. 2, flip, and rotate. 3, 4, 5, I'm watching you. 6, good, so it's a nice little arc. 7, 8, that's it. 9, last 3, last 2, and 1 more. And come on down to the floor. Hip bridge with a crunch. Hip bridge with a crunch, meaning for this one, the hips stay in the air. Hands behind your head. Feet in line with your hip bones or your sitting bones. Lift your hips up off the floor. Head and shoulders come up. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9. Squeeze your butt. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hug your knees to your chest. So yes, we are going to do lower body. So some of you, I know you don't like to do certain things, so I offer that you go onto your floor and do some bridging at that point. The first exercise that we're going to do, with or without weights, is a squat pulse. So what we do is, in a fairly neutral position, we're going to come down for 3, 2, 1, stand up, okay? If you want, if you're so inclined to make this a jump, go for it, okay? By the way, the legs, we're probably going to get 1 set of each, and the last set is pure abs, okay? So, if you're using weights, maybe you just want to use 1 weight. We'll do squat pulses, and then I'll just explain each exercise as we go along. All right, so the first one is 3 pulses and a stand. If you're on your bridge, you're going to lift your hips and squeeze 3 times and go down. All right, in 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and come up. Now, those squats, the pulses, 2, 3, are small. 2, 3. So you're kind of sitting down, weight back, 2, 3. Good. 5, 2. Look at my knees. Notice they're not knocking in. 6, or turning way out. Good, halfway. 6, 2, 3. Come on up. 5, 2, 3. I think they're working on my floor. 2, 3. I guess it's been the first day that there's no rain. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, and up. And it's 1, 2, 3, and up. Good. All right, shake it out. Take a break. Use weights. The next exercise is a squat, come up, squat, come up, and then we go to the other side. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Again, if you're on a bridge, lift your hips up, step out, step out, step in, step in. All right? Weighted or not, hands in your thighs, your hips, or your shoulders. It's leaving us. Okay. So give yourself enough room. I don't have a huge space, so I'm going to move a little bit more. First side to the right. 3, 2, 1, go. So squat, up, squat to the left. Good. Good. This is going to be 2. Yes. 1, 2. Come back up. Other side. That's it. 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 3. Oh, somebody would have said something, I know. Good. This is 4. That's it. Down, up. If you want to stay in place, stay in place. 5. Just know there's like 4 to every set, every rep. That's it. 6. I'm not going to tell you how many you're doing. You can figure it out on your own. Back. Good. Halfway there. Let's go for 6. Other side. Good. You know you can also do calf raises, although I think we have those. Good. Good. Just 4 more rounds. 4. Get that weight back. 3. No. Now 3. 3. You keep getting hopeful that I'm going to screw up, right? 2 more. Other side. Yeah, how's that butt? Save the best for last. Single. 1 more. Excuse me. Other side. And done. Good job. Okay. So that's our squat. Now, all we're going to do is step back. You can do a kneeling leg lift if you'd like, or on your belly leg lift. We're going to step back as far as you can go, and we're going to keep this left hip low and bring the right leg in and out. So I'm not lifting up out of my hips. All right, give yourself enough room. If you need to hold on to the floor, great, or something higher, go for it. All right, stay nice and low. Left leg is forward, right leg is all the way back. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, back. 2. If you're on a floor and you have a glide disc or a paper plate, go for it. 6, 7, 8. I can't see all your legs, but I see some of you moving. 9, 10, good. Really work that left glute. 11, 12, good. So more than a knee thruster or a what do you call it? Repeater, we're really working on the glute of the standing leg. So you really got to stay low in this and very focused that this leg doesn't move. The hip doesn't move in, the knee doesn't move in, and that butt is really fired up like crazy. All right, so stay low. 3, 2, other leg, go. Come in, 1, 2. The lower you can go, the better. 4, the harder. 5, 6, really put into that right glute. 7, 8, 9, watch that knee from turning in. 10, 11, 12, and done. Shake it out. Yeah. All right. On your forearms or on your hands, plank, knee to chest. So it's a plank, not a down dog, so your hips are parallel to the floor the entire time. It's not a mountain climber, it's slower. All right, so come onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes to lift your knees off the floor, shoulders over wrists, right knee, left knee, let's go. 1, 2, you could be on your forearms. 3, 4, 5, 6 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. So I have beautiful pictures of everybody's ceilings, fans, and sky, but I couldn't see a whole lot of your body. So when we get down to the floor exercises, I'm going to ask you to just change your, Amanda's laughing. I'm going to ask you to just change your camera angle, but we're going back up for one. All right, we have a single leg deadlift. That can be with one weight or two. And from the single leg deadlift, we're going to go right onto the floor for a single leg bridge. So the weight is in the left leg. You have either, I would prefer heavy weights if you can do them, 1 or 2 in your hands. So the weight is in the left heel. The hips go back. If you're choosing to do this on the floor altogether, you're still going to do a single leg bridge, or if you have a ball, a single leg bridge on the ball. All right, hinge at your hips. Come down, it's a deadlift, so go down slow on the way down. Let's go. 1, come up. 2, come on up. 3. Now you can also balance on that left leg. 4, and come down if you need to touch. 5, I just want you to keep the movement slow on the way down. 6, I really need you to feel that leg. 7, going down fast is really dangerous for your back and hamstrings. 8, 4 more please. 4, don't round your back. Keep your collarbones pulling forward. 3, 2 more, and 1 more. Good. Quick adjustment of your camera angles. We're going on our back. If you want to put one weight on your hips, that's fine. We're still keeping the weight into the left heel, right? Right leg in the air, knee by knee, hips up and down for 12. Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, feel that left hamstring, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to standing, or again, if you're staying on the floor, then you will stay there. All right, we're only doing 1 round of everything on this side, on this round, on these rounds. Weight in the right leg. You can balance and hinge like a warrior 3, or you can stay on the ball of your foot. Heavy weights in 3, 2, let's go. Down slow, rise up 1. So you're working into the right butt. 2. There's very little weight in the left foot. 3, 4. Oh, who's that? Who's cold? 5. Oh, you're frozen. 6. If you can see me, as long as you can hear me. 7. 8. I thought you were cold. 9. 10. 2 more. That's the only problem with our internet, yeah? We can't control it. And come back up. Coming down to the floor. Single leg. We're still into the right foot on the floor. You back, Maria? Okay, good. We did deadlifts. And get yourself, when you're done with the deadlifts, onto the floor with your right foot on the floor. All right, everybody else, if you're ready. Hips up, leg up. Go for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You said you were frozen. I thought you meant it was cold. 7, 8. Lovely fan. I don't know who it is. 9, 10, 11. I gave you 1 extra. 12. All right, good. Hug your knees into your chest. Okay, we're on our back. Well, we're not on our back. We're on our hands. Our legs out in front of you. Bent knee or straight leg, reverse plank leg lifts. We're only doing 12 of these. So you can have your fingers in, diagonal, or back, whatever works for your shoulders. Hips up, legs can go out, or you can bring them up with a bent knee. I'm going to keep with a bent knee. 3, 2, let's go. Just 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see how our time is going. Okay. Let's get up quickly, shall we? All right. We're going to hold our weight low in the left leg. So this kind of sticks with that one-sided thing. So you're going to sit down low and step out, tap out. Same thing we did with the lunge. There's no movement in the leg that stays on the ground, okay? So you can hold the weight in your chest, if you like, by your sides, or not at all. Let's sit into our left leg. Sit your weight back. Right leg goes to the side in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit down. 5, I can't go that low. 7, 8, 9, 10. So for those of you who are having trouble maintaining stability, don't go as low. Okay, work on just stabilizing here. Then as time goes on, you can get a little deeper, okay? I don't get that deep just because of my knees. All right, other side, weight in your hands if you're using it. Sit back, weight in the right heel, left toes go out. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pick up your 2 weights if you'd like. You don't have to do the squat, but we're going squat to toe raise, okay? Otherwise, you're just doing toe raises, and you'll do a couple extra ones. All right, 12 of these. Weight back in your heels. And we go. 12, up. 11, up. 10. Remember, you can just do calf raises. 9, up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2 more. Woo, 1 more. You're not used to being on your calves these days especially, right? All right, let it go. Let it go. All right, this is, I'm gonna have to turn myself as decency allows to the corner, to the side. We're gonna drop our hips really low into a yoga squat, Balasana for those of you who know, wide legs. Now everybody bring your cameras down if you haven't, so I can see. I don't need to see your ceiling fans, I'm sure they're beautiful. Come on down. All right, drop your hips down. Get as wide as you need to be, elbows inside. Hold it here, and then come halfway up and down for 12. Go. Not even halfway, 10, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Try not to move your butt. Yeah, just lift your hips up. Right, Cindy. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down in that squat. Hold it. Lift your heels up. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, crow. Donkey crow. Okay. Shake it out. Stretch out your knees. Come onto your backs. Last round of everything. A lot of abdominals. Okay? Legs in the air, diamonds. Okay? Heels higher than knees. Knees over hips, not over chest. So keep some distance between your knees and your belly. Hands behind your head. 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I can hear you breathing, so somebody's up moving. 4, 3, 2, but I'm glad you're breathing. 1, keep going these together. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, legs straight in the air. Reach your hands to your feet or keep your hands behind your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to your diamond. Cross elbow to opposite knee. 2, 3, knee over hips, 4, 5, so you have to reach up higher, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. On your back, hands by your hips, hip lift, small, 2, diamonds, 3, 4. If you want to hold on to something, you might get a little higher, 6, I don't care how high you get, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hug it into your chest. Woo! Knees into your chest. That was good, guys. Awesome job. We hit upper body, lower body, and core throughout this entire workout. Good job. Cross the right leg over the left leg. And we also ended up with a whole lot of squats, for those of you who like squats. But, who's that? Oh, Lauren, bye, thank you. You made it. Arms out to the side. Bring your knees over to the left side twist. Good job, guys. This is a really important part of our class, so if you do have the opportunity to stretch, I know Lauren does plenty of yoga, so it's not a problem. But if you have the opportunity to stretch. And then release your legs, come back to center, round and curl. Cross your left leg over your right leg, grab ankles, shins, and toes. For those of you who are interested, are doing a challenge from November 1st to 25th. Arms out to the side, knees to the right. That starts next Sunday, if you can believe it's November next Sunday. So by Saturday, I'll have everything to you you'll need to know. At least what I can think of. Anything you think of, you'll get in touch with me. Uncross your legs, hug your knees to your chest. If you're not on my regular mailing list and are interested in finding out about the challenge, I will be happy to share with you everything. Round and curl your spine, head and shoulders up. And then rock and roll to standing forward bend. Coming forward, bringing your arms behind your back, clasp them, head down, arms up. Good. Our challenge is physical and mental. Release the arms. Come to your fingertips, lengthen your spine. Bring your hands to your hip creases, and with a flat back, if you can, come up to standing. Roll those shoulders around, take a big breath in, grab your arms, and just open up the front of your chest and shoulders, lean to the right side. Come back to center, lean to the left side. Tomorrow's yoga is at 9:30. Come back to the center, open up your arms, stretch back. And then once again, bring your arms behind your back, palms together, knuckles down, chest up. Release slowly. For my friends at home, stay fit, stay healthy. For my